Hello, and I'm back with another reaction video, a banger reaction video for you. Thank you so much for stopping by Luke-N-SHAE'S place. And before I begin this reaction video, just giving you guys a heads up, we're getting a lot of viewers, which I thank you so much for. But I don't know if you're aware that you have to be logged into your YouTube account in order to subscribe and like our content. For those who aren't aware of that, so please do that if you're viewing our videos. In order to subscribe and to like our videos, make sure you're logged into your account. And if you like the content that we're sharing, please go ahead and click that like button and also subscribe. We're trying to grow our platform. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you get alerts when we are posting. So I have a reaction video that I wanted to do for you guys. We're gonna dive in and look at some Kevins and some Karens and see what some Kevins and Karens out here are up to. And I just wanted to dispel for those who think Karens and Kevins come in one race. No, that's not true. If you have that sense of entitlement where you just feel like you just own something, this is my block, this is okay, well, just letting you know, Karens and Kevins don't come in just a specific race. Let's take a dive in and check out some of the Kevins and Karens out here.
What's up, everyone? We've compiled for you a bunch of Karens and Kevins having public freakouts, racist rants, and stick around till the end to see exactly what happens to people like them. Revenge is sweet. Kevin's a store owner, heartless as ever. He throws water on a homeless woman. A homeless woman shivering outside his store.
Don't! You're not putting fires around here.
Oh, that's messed up.
There's places you can go. Yes, bye. Yes, and you're living outside.
Oh, wow, that's messed up.
You have
no soul. You.
It's all your fault.
Oh, goodness.
Do you look at a gorgeous woman and immediately you
throwing cold water or just throwing water? It's clearly cold outside. She's trying to warm herself up, a homeless woman, but throwing water on a homeless person outside of your store that's trying to warm up, that was a little bit excessive. First of all, come on. She's homeless. You're throwing water on her. It's cold outside. I mean, if you're going to tell her to move along, it's one thing, but you have to throw water in the cold on this woman. That is messed up. Let's look at more.
This Karen over here claims to be all for black culture, but she quickly falls back to her old habits when those racial slurs come out of her mouth at her restaurant. Yikes.
This establishment is not black owned, but you're stealing black culture. Is this not black culture? Trap tea, the boba plug? No, you're thieves. Asian people stealing black culture once again. And once again, it's okay. You'll be exposed though. You're not black owned. You're stealing black culture.
Thank you for coming.
Black culture. No, I came here because I thought it was black owned. came here. I told my friends I'm supporting a black business. This is not black owned. This is not black owned. Asians stealing black culture. Once again, you don't talk. Because I didn't know it was black owned.
You already spent money on them.
I did, but
I'm sorry.
Just wild. So she assumed that it was a black-owned business. She said, I thought you were black-owned. Whose fault is that? You thought it was a black-owned business. You go inside and it's not. Okay, so you can either order food from there or you don't have to. But to call them out on something that you assumed is just beyond me crazy. Beyond me crazy. Let's look at more.
You already spent money on them. I'm sorry to people.
Karen's arguing with the teenager about the trash bin. Don't worry, Karen gets exactly what she deserves. Karen belongs with the trash, and they're just about to reunite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you could. You straight up could. That's why your mirror's falling off and shit.
Yeah, because you're move.
Mine didn't move. I can't control where the city fucking puts it. It's trash.
Sorry to laugh.
I got that on recording too. Sure did.
Okay, we all know that when you put your trash to the curb, right? You put the trash to the curb and you might go away to work. And like this person is saying, I can't help where the city puts it. Now, where the city puts the trash can while I'm at work is a different story. So if I get home and the trash can's being moved, okay, we don't know if this person just pulled into their driveway and they were going to move the trash can, but she took it upon herself to have a whole attitude about the trash can being in the road. So she fell in the process of trying to move it. So,
Really? I did.
Racist Karen is a fake cop. She's picking on a Mexican couple, asking them their names, license, and registration numbers. So who does she think she's kidding?
What's your name?
Can I see your license and registration?
What's your name?
I have my license and registration.
Are you a cop?
No, but we can write you a ticket.
What's your name? You have to give
we
me
can
your
write
name.
you a ticket.
My name's Simon.
Your name
Your name's Simon? Oh, and my name's Acura and Tig.
Now we have a Karen who doesn't want to pay a deposit for her repairs. She's telling the repairman he doesn't know how to repair anything. Jeez, you try fixing it then, Karen, if you're so good at it. Maybe you could stop screaming, too.
I gave you $2,600.
Read the estimate, Sarah. That was the first bill was totally different than this bill.
But I pay you after you finish because I don't trust you. Because I told you that I have a deadline. I told you that I had a deadline. Okay, and now you're just pulling off.
So does she think screaming and yelling is going to change the price of the work that has been done? The amount that is being asked for is her yelling, is her screaming going to change the price? Okay.
$2,000 kind of a person are you?
I didn't see that coming.
Sarah, stop.
She's big mad. That's one way to do it.
Nobody can work off this.
Kevin is insulting this Dunkin' Donuts employee because he makes more money than she does. That's not very nice, is it? Keep your nasty thoughts to yourself, Kevin. Nobody likes you.
Whatever the went on yesterday or today at home or whoever the got mad at you before today, you're taking it out on somebody else. Right now, you need to stop.
You're ignorant.
I'm ignorant?
Yes, you're
I have a roofing company. You work at Dunkin' Donuts. You mean ignorant? I made $350,000 last year. I'm ignorant?
Wait, what?
What do they pay you, $12?
So, because you own a roofing company, that means you're not ignorant. So, just because you have a certain kind of job, that means that there's no ignorant people on certain jobs. She works at Dunkin' Donuts, so she's ignorant, right? According to him. Okay.
The cabs are on the way. We already made a report them. They're not on their way. And you, save your job.
Here's one of the most ridiculous conversations you'll ever hear in your life. Kevin's going on and on about how white rice will repair his damaged phone. Well, Kevin, looks like you're wrong yet again.
Rice wouldn't solve the problem.
White rice does not repair phones.
Someone just
I
told me
repair phones.
Someone just told me this morning. I'm talking about a water-damaged phone.
Okay.
Someone told me this morning that they put a whole video camera in a bag of white rice and it solved the problem.
Okay.
Why would it not solve this?
Because white rice does not repair an electrical connection that's damaged.
How do you know what was wrong in there?
I went through
You
it.
didn't need to.
I went through it and looked, and
I
I
asked
found
you
the problem.
I asked you if white rice would repair it. You said no.
So you're saying the difference between brown rice, which you tried?
I didn't try brown rice.
It's on camera. That's what you said yesterday.
I said brown rice, but I did not say. I said I said rice. I did not say white rice. White rice will repair that.
You have said three different things since you've stood here.
And you lied to me.
No.
You lied to me.
Not once.
Let's just wait till the cops get here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just pure entitlement. So you take your phone device, you take it to get repaired. Apparently, this is the second day that he came in. He allowed this person to repair his phone, and I guess there was an exchange of conversation about if rice could help his phone. Clearly, the guy told him no because he probably saw that there was an issue with the phone, that the rice, since we're throwing out different, I didn't say white rice. I didn't say brown rice. I just said rice. So if you've seen a video and you thought that putting your phone in the rice could fix the issue, then you're saying you saw that you seen this video. So then don't waste their time and have them fix your phone. And then you come back the next day and I don't know if this guy's trying to get out of paying for the repairs. He's threatening to call the cops. And I would be like, just call them. I did the repairs on your phone. If you wanted to find out about rice, I'm telling you, I know the issue. Rice is not going to fix this. Have at it. Call them in. This is crazy.
I could take it apart and show you exactly.
I don't care what was wrong because all it did was slide in water, sir. You told me flat out white rice will not repair that. Flat out.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It won't.
Okay. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, what you hear and what I actually did are two different things.
I don't care what you did.
Yeah, you.
No, I don't.
Okay, so what kind of world do you live in where what is actually repaired and what you're told are two different things, and you don't care to know the truth?
I do care to know the truth.
Okay.
I've been told by many people that white rice will do it.
Okay.
I come in here to your business, you tell me it won't.
I can tell you the
So
world
then
is
why
flat.
didn't you try that first?
Exactly.
Karen gets mad once again and throws her instant coffee at a car. She ends up causing an accident. Karen, just calm down. Now it's time for a disrespectful Kevin. Kevin randomly throws a piece of chicken at two women on a train. But here's a woman who doesn't stand for his nonsense. Check out how she puts him in his place.
Chicken.
I didn't want to get mad. Who does that?
Why are you not investing in TaxLink?
I'm sorry, y'all, he did that because that was some felt like you ain't even had to do that out there. You shut the up. And I'm a whole female, you dumb. You shut the up. Because you shouldn't have done nothing at them, you stupid. They wasn't even doing nothing to you. Why would you do something at them?
Throws chicken
I wish I wasn't.
bones on two women.
But I'm a female with your disrespectful. I swear to God, you ain't even had to do that. Those were women. Disrespectful. I swear to God. You're not gonna punch me. You should have never been doing that to them. Them females did not do nothing to you. You disrespectful. Period. Sit your dumb down. Don't do so sit.
I'm just going to assume that this man didn't think someone was going to basically speak up about this situation. He thought that he was just going to throw that chicken and just keep riding on this train like nothing happened. So, yeah, this woman who observed it is actually speaking up for the two women that he threw the chicken bones on. I'm guessing he ate it and then threw it on the... That's disgusting. But he wasn't expecting someone to say something to him. He felt entitled.
Damn! Shut the up! Period! I'm not with you, bro, on that dumb shit. The you mean? Get out of here! Shut bum. Shut the you shut your mouth. You the one disrespecting women for what? For what? They didn't do nothing to you. What did they do? Sit down. And what did you do? Throw a chicken at them. Why? For what? Idiot. Shut the I don't gotta do shit. Why don't you make me shut my mouth? Since you bold, why don't you get the up and make me? I want you to hit a black woman. Cause you can do that to them, but you damn sure ain't gonna hit me. Get out of here. Don't be doing that shit, dumb. Shut up, stupid. Just shut the all the way to up. Shut the all the way to up. You, well, why don't you do it? I'm right here. Why don't you do it? I'm right here. I want you to. I'm right here. I'm right there. Here. And I want you to do it. I'm right here. And I want you to.
Was not ready for her to speak up for them women.
Get out of here.
And he's still eating.
Are y'all right? All right. And I want you to do so. And I want you to get up and do so, sir. And I want you to get up, sir, and do so. I want you to get up and do so. You just mad because somebody told you dumb about yourself. That's wrong.
exactly
This customer's
why he was
asking the
mad.
cashier to get things for her. Little does she know, but Karen is standing behind her. Karen's more impatient than ever, and she's telling the customer in front of her to hurry up. Don't worry. It's instant karma. Karen's just about to get an earful.
Can I get a number 3? 36. 36. And 11. How many people have, what's the number line on that?
Can you hurry up? We got somewhere to be.
You want another
Wow.
guy?
Racist Karen throws her trash into somebody's lawn. But instant karma awaits her. She's about to slip in the mud.
And then she just lays there.
Racist parking lot Karen gets exactly what she deserves. Hear what this guy's got to say to Karen. She needs to sort out her priorities and her life.
I let that man leave, man. You got that man blocked in over there. Look, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, you have more important things to worry about. Like, man, you have more important things to worry about. You have to get to a neck, man. You have to go get to a neck. You have no neck, man. You got to go get to a neck. You got her.
Did he tell her to go get her a neck?
Neck, man.
Oh,
you got
no.
to get to a neck. You hear me? Ma'am. Ma'am. I know what they said next. You go on Amazon right now. They got nicks for $27. You get you a whole neck. You just put it on.
I'm sorry.
On your shoulders. You put it on your shoulders and you good, man. Okay? Uh-oh, it's about to get real. It's about to get real.
The employee at a movie
That's
theater
crazy.
sold the wrong ticket to a customer. He said he was sorry, but Kevin is not accepting any apology.
Listen, what's so hard is you sold the wrong ticket for the wrong movie. Now you won't give. Well, don't apologize. I just would like. Time out. I would like a ticket. I would like a ticket. Now that one is already sold at 3:30.
Sir, there's 10 minutes of previews. You can still go. We would have this figured out.
Okay, I would just like my ticket stub, dude.
I need it for my paperwork, sir. Please. I need to fill out paperwork. I showed
You made a mistake. I don't care about your
I do
paperwork.
apologize.
I don't need your apology. I'm not filling out any paperwork. I want to either want my money back or I want to go to the movie. And either way, dude, I'm not filling out anything. I want my ticket stub. I don't give you my personal information.
That's nice that you're filling.
Yeah, of course I am, because you're a complete jerk and you're ruining my movie. Because you sold the wrong movie ticket, the wrong theater, and now you won't give me my ticket stub. I keep all my. I don't need your apology. I keep all my ticket stubs, and you won't give me a ticket stub to the movie theater. I don't need to fill out anything, dude.
Okay, then I can't give you your refund.
Well, then give me a ticket stub to the next movie. That's.
I can't give you. I have to ring something.
I
up
can't
and that's
believe
gonna
this.
make my
So you're gonna
deal
give me
short.
that ticket stub?
No, I need this, sir.
So you won't give me my money or a ticket stub?
I need you to fill out this refund and void log.
I need you to. I want to go see a movie. I want a ticket stub for the movie that I'm going to see. I don't care if you made a mistake and you can't do your paperwork.
Sir,
I don't
Nah, off. I paid for my sandwich. I get my sandwich. I don't give. Give me my sandwich. I paid. Call the police. It's my sandwich. I paid for that. I don't give a. I paid for my sandwich. I'm grabbing my sandwich. Thank you very much.
Now, they're telling him he has to wait 45 minutes. His Uber driver didn't arrive. He already paid for the sandwich on the app. He paid for the sandwich on the app. The Uber driver was late. This guy comes to the store and he comes to get his sandwich, and they're telling him, oh no, you have to wait. There's another 45 minutes. We're giving your Uber driver time to get there and get. Why not just hand the customer his sandwich? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. But hey, is the customer right or is the customer not right? The customer comes to the store. Why does this sandwich have to sit there and get cold? It's going to sit out for 45 minutes. I don't even want to eat it at that point.
Much. Have a good day. Call the police. It's my sandwich. You guys, I paid for this. Retarded. Call them. My name's Rob Haverson. Let them know. Stupid. Pay for this. Hopefully it's my sandwich.
That's you. You're the one with no teeth.
This drive-thru employee is having a tough time with her customer. Customer Karen's in the mood for an argument. Why not just throw her drink at this employee? This time the worker throws it straight back at her. Karma, Karen! Karma!
Good morning.
Get away from the window. I'm not talking to you anymore.
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Get me the manager. Like, can you hear her talking to me?
Can you put that to number one? Your mom don't care how I talk to you. She's not going to do nothing.
What do you mean she don't care how I talk? You better get her. You better do it right now. I'm gonna watch you do it right now because that is. What? Don't talk to me like that.
Sorry about that. Looks like I had some technical difficulties. Got kicked all the way out of the studio, but we're back and let's finish watching this right here.
What? Don't talk to me like that.
I talk to you however I want.
You gonna talk to
get
me
out with my
however you want?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
All I'm assuming she's on the phone with her mother.
Yeah, get on my driver.
She just got the. Mom, she just poured a whole glass of water on me.
Don't try to play me.
This streamer's annoying everyone in the painting class because he can't stop talking. Finally.
I mean, she threw that at the worker first, though, right? And I don't agree how the worker was talking to the customer. I don't know how the whole interaction went. As far as the customer service is concerned, I didn't agree with that at all. But in the same breath, you threw that drink at the worker, and when they threw it back at you, oh my goodness, you were so surprised. You had to tell mom, oh, she's threw a whole thing of water at me. But okay. All right, moving on.
Finally, someone tells him off.
It's basically just like, it's probably a couple of, like, 12-year-old kids. No, it's not 12-year-old kids. Trust me, like, people usually blame CX, but it's actually, there's some in denial people. They're in denial of a certain individual.
God, shut the f up, dude. Jesus Christ. No one's trying to hear that right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I know you.
It's called a paint night, not a talk night. I don't know.
Sorry for embarrassing you.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm sorry.
Okay, here.
I'll stop talking. You're good.
Okay, cool. All right.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Sorry, y'all.
You're good, bro. I can't tell you're being serious.
This gentleman. This gentleman accidentally walks with his dog in the bike lane. Oh my goodness, Karen is having a fit over it. Look how unforgiving she can be.
You are dark, you are unphysical. What the hell is your problem? You're not even apologizing.
I know,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
need to.
you're a pedestrian. You get to do whatever you want.
You're really making me laugh.
That's great. I'm really happy that you get a free comedy show.
So is everyone else.
You were there illegally. Are you telling me that you had a green light?
No, I'm telling you, I was.
No.
All right, you're right.
You were there illegally?
You're right. Miss, seriously.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong right now. I'm just telling you so you can get your dog out of the way.
There's something wrong with that. You
No,
understand?
it's not. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with my right to have a bike lane? What's wrong? What's wrong with my right to have a bike
Agree to
lane?
disagree, all right?
No, not disagree.
Yes, I don't
You
agree
broke
with
the
you.
law.
I don't care what you think. Do you understand what I'm saying? It means nothing to me.
I know
Lost
it means
it.
nothing to
So
you.
just go on with your day and I'll go on with mine.
On with my day because I don't feel like it. You just go around the block. You go on a different block.
No, I live on this block,
Too
actually.
bad.
Yeah.
About to get hit by a car. Wow.
Kevin is bullying a Taiwanese streamer. Kevin's getting angry that the streamer is speaking English, so he wants to take the fight outside. Great idea, Kevin. And guess what happens next?
I don't think you guys understand the circumstances.
Okay? She's talking too much. I don't like this. Is I want, okay? You want to speak Chinese. Understand? Is that crystal clear?
Wait, I told someone. No.
I don't care. This is restaurant. You don't shoot people. You want to fight? Fight with me outside, okay?
I don't want to fight.
Because he's talking English.
Fight, man.
Go ahead.
I'm not fighting. What is
This guy? Kevin's a cop, and his car is blocking patients from parking their cars to the hospital. He's telling this pregnant woman not to honk at him. It's an emergency, but Kevin, as usual, doesn't care.
Blocking me.
You want to speak Chinese. Understand? Is that
I
crystal clear?
rewound it so that you guys could hear this last
Wait,
part.
I told no one now.
Had a little technical difficulties again, guys.
You want to fight? Fight with me outside, okay?
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight, man.
Go ahead.
I'm not fighting. What is
This Kevin's a cop, and his car is blocking patients from parking their cars at a hospital. He's telling this pregnant woman not to honk at him. It's an emergency, but Kevin, as usual, doesn't care.
Blocking me right now. Look, you are blocking
Yeah,
me.
because now I'm affecting a traffic stop on you.
How are you affecting a traffic stop?
Because you can't just use your horn like that. You
To
can't
tell somebody to move. What is the horn for
Yeah,
then?
so listen.
What is the horn
Listen.
made for? Explain to me, sir.
The horn is for caution. Okay?
For caution,
But hold on.
not to be blocked. I need to go
Are
see
you
a
just gonna
doctor.
keep talking over me?
Of course, I don't feel good. I'm bleeding. Do I need to explain everything
No,
to you?
I don't want to keep you longer than you have to. Do you
So
need the
then-
paramedics right now?
No, the doctor is right there.
Okay.
I'm 3 minutes away, and
I know.
you're stopping me from being there.
I know, because right now I've affected a traffic stop on you, and I'm trying to explain why.
It's not fair, and you're doing this on purpose. You're using your authority,
Hold on.
And you're forcing it, and you're pushing your authority against me right now because you shouldn't stop me. I haven't committed any crime.
You did.
How did I
just told
commit
you
a
the
crime?
violation.
Because I honk? I could
Yes,
honk.
you can, but you
If
have
you're
to do so.
blocking me and
Hold
I have
on.
an emergency, I could honk.
Okay, you didn't tell me you had an emergency.
How am I going to tell you? You're blocking me.
How come?
There was cars in front of me. You let the other lady go. She was telling you, why are you blocking us too?
No.
You didn't tell her no.
Looks like we froze here. Let's see if I can play now.
Nothing. Just
I don't-
because
I
you
know, I
heard me
didn't talk
screaming.
to her. I
I
don't know
could
what
scream
you
as
said.
much as I want to, especially if I don't feel good.
You're okay.
So you can't be doing what you just did, blocking me.
Why not?
Because I haven't done nothing wrong.
Can she
I just-
You're the
go
one that's
to
blocking me.
the
I just told
doctor?
you.
How did I do wrong?
Because
I
you're
honk?
unlawfully using your horn. You can't use your horn like that just because you're upset because somebody.
I'm not upset. I'm in a rush because I have an
You are
emergency.
upset.
How many times do I have to explain to this?
Now,
Do
I've asked
I
you-
need to show you the blood?
No, you don't need
Do
that.
I need to show you my stomach that
No,
I'm pregnant? So
I'm not
then,
asking you.
why
And
am I still
If
being
she's
withheld? Why
telling
don't
you
go back
she's
in your car and let me
pregnant
go
and
back
she
in my
has an
car?
emergency,
And I asked you,
why all
If you're
this?
having an emergency, do you need me to
Oh
call
my
the
goodness.
If I
paramedics for
get
you?
2 minutes more and I'm inside the hospital, why would you call the ambulance when the hospital's right there?
Oh,
It's
no.
a second away.
It's a simple question.
No,
That's all.
you're holding me on purpose because now you want to make me suffer because I honked.
That's not why. I'm
That's
trying to
exactly
explain to
why.
you.
No,
All you want to do.
So it's a pregnant woman trying to get to the hospital that's literally right there in eyesight. His car was blocking and she's beeping, letting him know that's what a horn's for, letting him know, hey, I'm trying to get through. There was no reason. He said there was no reason for him to be blocking the road. So she's trying to get to the hospital. telling him, hey, I'm pregnant, I have an issue, I'm bleeding, I'm trying to get to the hospital. Why all the conversation? Let her get to the hospital. This is crazy.
All I do is talk over me.
Okay, whatever.
But I'm not going to sit here and argue with you any longer. Do you have any questions for me?
No, and don't get
Okay.
loud with me either.
I'm making sure that you hear me clearly.
Have
okay?
a good day.
That is why.
Have a good day.
Have a nice day. Please use your horn like that anymore.
This racist Karen.
Okay, this will be my last
picking
one,
on a woman
guys.
in the parking lot for having expired tags.
Let me pause this. Looks like I'm getting a commercial.
Racist Karen is picking on a woman in the parking lot for having expired tags. She does the nastiest thing possible, blocks her in and calls 911. Karens are trouble.
Why are you blocking me in? Okay, what does that have to do with you? Move your car. It's raining. No, you need to move.
Parking lot Patty.
You need to
Are you
move.
serious? Like, we about to come.
Why are you doing this? So like it has nothing to do with you. Call
It's some people
who?
behind you trying to leave too.
Okay, let's see.
Bro, she holding up traffic. So she's up our tin tag.
I'm gonna beat the out of you. I swear to God, if you don't move your car, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat her. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat her. She don't move her.
Can you move your car?
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm not. No, I'm not. Can you
Kiss
please
her.
move your car? I didn't
It
even
had
do
nothing to do with you.
I didn't even do nothing to this girl. Like, what is wrong with her?
Really? Why? What is our tag expired? Why is our tag bothering you?
What are you doing? Move up.
Here we have a tough situation. Kevin doesn't like his icy, and he's demanding.
That last one was something. That was something. They all were something, but that last one, that's what you call a parking lot Patty. I don't even want to say Karen for that one. She took it upon herself she spotted a car in a shopping center of some sort, a parking lot, and it was an expired temp tag. Now, was it so hard to maybe say to the people in a nice way, oh, excuse me, I noticed that your temp tag was expired. I just wanted to let you know just in case you get pulled over. Okay, that doesn't seem so harsh, but to actually block someone in and threaten to call the cops. And not only that, but you're blocking the other people that are trying to either leave the shopping center or park. So now you're just creating a hot mess. Okay, sometimes you just have to mind your business. Okay, if you're not going to say it to those people in a nice way, I don't know if you're aware, because it could be that they were not aware. You don't know. They looked young. You don't know if this was their first car. And okay, maybe they didn't realize that the tag expired and they had to go back to the dealership to get an extension if their tags didn't come in for the car, the actual tags. You don't know what their situation. They might not have just driven to the store carelessly with an expired temp tag. Okay, real story, and I'm going to share it with you. I had something similar happen years ago. Early 20s, I was working for an agency, cared for people with developmental disabilities, and at this time, me and one of the residents and I, we had to go to a pharmacy to pick up his medication. So with this agency, whether I was driving a van or their vehicle, or their smaller car, they had the handicap sticker. So the handicap, it was you either have it on the back, a tag, or sometimes you have the hanger that hangs on the mirror in your car, or you also have what is the paper tag that you can stick right in your windshield. So in this vehicle, it had the paper tag that goes right in the windshield. So as we pull up at this pharmacy, okay, I got out. Resident I was caring for got out. I had my badge on, my work badge showing that I worked for this agency, and the person that I was caring for was in my care, basically worked in a handicapped spot, and we were trying to approach the store when I got blocked in by this woman. I would say it was a white woman. She probably was maybe in her 50s or 60s, and she starts yelling at us as we're walking in the store, and she's like, "Excuse me, you have to park somewhere else." For those people who think that your license plate on the back of your vehicle has to have the handicap sticker or whatever, if you're assuming that's the only place for that, you're wrong. And that's what she assumed. She didn't see it on the license plate. So she's yelling at us and she's saying, "You have to move your vehicle. You need to park somewhere else." So she sees both of us walking. She was like, "You're fine. Somebody else needs this spot. Somebody else might need this spot. And you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with him. You guys are fine. Why are you?" Okay. That's another thing I want to dispel. Just because you don't see someone in a wheelchair or with a walker or with anything else that's assisting them doesn't mean that they don't have a disability of some sort. Okay, there's different kinds of reasons and different issues that people have disabilities for. Okay, so just because you don't see a assisting device or a wheelchair or something, that doesn't make you right, because you assume that's what people have to be able to park in those spots. So we continue to walk. "I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call because you don't have a handicap and you're going into the store and there's nothing wrong with you. There's other people who need the spot." I said, "Excuse me. Did you look at the whole vehicle? There is a handicap tag. There's not one. There's not one. Where is it?" I said, "If you assume that it's only at the back of the car on the license plate, then I'm sorry, but you're wrong." So she was like, "Where?" She gets out the car. There's nothing nowhere. She's looking all in the window. She comes around to the front of the car. There it was, right in the windshield where it belonged, sitting right there. All of a sudden, her face, well, nobody would know that and I'm like, well, people who were minding their business would know that. Okay. That's what you assumed that you saw two people going in the store. They were trying to take a spot. That's not the case. So sometimes it's better to just mind your business and not assume. Nobody's paying you to be in the parking lot, to be a patrol, to look at people's oh, it's expired. You don't know what that can cause. You don't know what kind of person you're going to encounter. And for your own safety, sometimes you just have to mind your business. If you're not going to say things nice and say, "Excuse me, I'm just letting you know this," but to block someone in, that's ridiculous. And nobody wants to hear that later on, like, "Oh, she was so nice and I don't know why they did that to her in the parking lot." Well, nobody's asking you to be a parking lot patrol. Just saying. But that was it for today. I'll do a part 2 and maybe some more of Kevin's and Karen's. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And again, trying to grow the podcast. So for those who haven't heard in the beginning, just letting you guys know, getting a lot of views, Luke and I, on our podcast, and we appreciate it. But just so you know, if you are trying to like and subscribe, you have to be signed in to your YouTube account to be able to subscribe, because with all the viewers that we're getting, trying to grow our podcast, sign into your YouTube account, hit that like button, and also to subscribe is 100% free, and click that notification bell so that you get notified when we're posting. And until next time, guys, a positive mentality is a destined reality. Wear your smile, stay positive, stay blessed. Until next time, take care.